Yo, what's good, y'all? So we're back with another banger of a video for y'all to enjoy. And in today's video, as you guys saw in this caption and the thumbnail, I am moving out of my house, and this is progress number 1. So as I'm moving out, I won't be able to upload any more Minecraft videos or any type of gaming videos because I am moving out and I gotta help my parents out with the moving stuff, packing the stuffs. So in today's video, I am doing a little vlog for you guys, like moving out and the progress. And like I said, this is progress number 1. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So this is the main door where you're coming from. So you come in and you go encounter the first room. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, I was doing a little tour before I left this house, so enjoy. So this is the progress of the first room. Yeah, this is this is what I call a lot of progress, by the way. Don't worry, this is progress number 1. I do not upload any videos. This is what I'm gonna be on to, and since I am on a phone, I have way better skills than I do in Share Factory because CapCut is just easily the best editing program. So I have the pause option too. So I necessarily don't have to split clips and delete it, so it just auto splits for me. So as I was saying, this is the first room you encounter. This is a TV right here, which we got from a customer's house. It currently does not work, but it does look in very good condition. No scratches, no dents, no cracks. But as I was saying, this is the work area, like mostly the storage area right here. This is my bike. This is my younger sister's bike. That's the middle child's bike right there. And as you guys can see, these are very bad progress right here so far. So this is the hall you face. And so this is where we store all of our shoes and sandals, whatever you call it. And as you go further, that's the sink right there. This is the bathroom. I'm not gonna give you a tour of the bathroom, like what the heck. So that's the bathroom right there. And so there's a mirror right here. And so this room over here is the living room. I am gonna whisper here because my younger sister is asleep right now. And oh my, blurry. Oh my, what is this, bro? Alright, I somehow managed to fix the blurriness. I don't know what the problem was, but it's still kind of blurry right here. The camera is kind of correct, but let's just not get into that, and let's not get distracted, certainly. So this is the shelf where we store our books, our Quran. Mostly everything in here, like work, studies, or stuff like that. And my sister is asleep on that corner right there. I'm not gonna get into the fact that she's asleep. I'm just not gonna record her, bro. And so this is another mirror right here, as you guys can see. Now let's get out of that room before I get yelled at by my younger sister. So now we are getting into the deeper parts of our house. Now I don't know if you guys can hear the vacuuming that's happening right now, but that's my mom. Huge respect to my mom. She does everything in this house. She cooks, she cleans, she feeds us, she keeps the family spirits up. So huge respect to her. And over here, this is like I just said, this is the storage room. That's the living room. And now we have 2 doors, honestly. So first is this door where guests come over, and this is the male section. Like this is the male section room right there. That's the living room for them. And now as we move further into this, it gets bigger and bigger. So now let's go deeper inside. And now this, I don't know what to call this. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear the vacuuming now. Anyways, this is our internet right there. I don't know why I'm showing this, but for the content, I guess. And now this is the female section. I might be wondering why is it not locked or anything, because there is a key. I'm mainly getting from this door especially, but as I was saying, that's a spinning mop, whatever you call it. That's a gasoline pipe right there, I don't know. And this thing has been not working since 2022, I think. I honestly forgot about this, bro. And now my mom also knows how to do these stuff. I don't even know what to call this. I'm just gonna call it Joker. Now this is a very small room, and as you guys can see right here, there's a mirror right here. And now these are a lot of stuff: toothbrushes, spray. Matter of fact, let me spray some stuff. Okay. Oh my god, it smells like that. Before I do move into this room, this part of the house, I will quickly go and tell them to be careful because I am holding a camera out right now. So they can be aware. As Muslims, we are not supposed to face other girls or show our family members, especially women's, like to other people. I had to do a voiceover here because you could clearly hear the vacuum and you couldn't hear my voice at all. So, as I was saying, this was the dining area. Oh, never mind. The vacuuming stopped, so I'm pretty sure I can just continue. So, this is the dining area right here where we never dine. Have dinner in. These are my little sister's toys and stuff. There's her slider. And do not even mention about this first because now as we walk in from this side, we have another big mirror right here. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure it's great to have it. So now we move into this section. And now welcome to my room. And I don't know what happened to that. My family member just does not have privacy, I guess. This is my room, but still, I do not mind. And these are the light switches. Obviously. Alright, so now this is the closet, and that's the table that we barely study in. And this is not the part where I play from. This is not the part. This is completely broken, by the way. And now these are the drawers right here. That's my bed, which is literally empty. Another one, you might think this is the bathroom, but no, we got a small 2x2 stud, Lego stud, matter of fact. But this is our garden, I guess. I don't know what to call it. But here in this section, there's more storage over there and plants, stuff like that, like actual plants. There's aloe vera right there. I don't know what these are, but these are just recently planted. And you might be thinking why this is here with absolutely no water in it. This is where why do I see a ball above the AC? Anyways, you might be wondering why I have this like right under it instead of storing it in an actual place. We have an air conditioner right here. The water comes down from this pipe and drops one by one foot to this. And we haven't opened the AC that much yet, so it's not that full yet. And this is plant number 1. This is plant unknown. This especially I can say, where is it? No, this is the chili pepper. Before we move on into the rest of the video, I quickly wanted to ask you to subscribe and like and also turn on bell notifications so you get notified for banger videos like this. But without further ado, let's continue. What? The pepper plant, I think. These are the aloe veras, as you guys can see. I don't know what this is. I think this is mint. I honestly forgot. It smells like mint. So here is the AC. This is a light switch right here. It's for that right there. So how did my sister get that ball all the way up there? I'm not even gonna hesitate to bring that down. And now we move on to the second last room, which is the bedroom and also the one I play in. So this is currently my setup right here. It's connected to a PS4 Slim. This is currently my mic right now. As you guys can see, this is the mic that I speak from, by the way. And now here, this is the setup. You can do this, a lot of stuff, and more stuff like this, and a big ass mirror, by the way. Again, I don't know why we have a lot of mirror, but this is especially my blanket. I don't know what happened to this. Is it even wet? No, I don't even know what happened to this. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into very much details about this room, but here it is. This is the bedroom, also known as my parents' bedroom. And this is the window that we just went from that room. So yeah, it's kind of a great house. That's the air conditioner right there. That's the thing, I don't know what you call it. Okay, so now moving on to the kitchen. Now we have a lot of kitchen stuff in the kitchen. Pretty predictable. So this is the fridge. This is another fridge. And these are a lot of stuff that I'm actually worried about. I'm still not going to get into the house that we're moving into, but I will get into that pretty soon in progress 2 or 3. My family is worried about this because the house is way smaller than this house that we currently live in. And they're actually pretty worried about this. They're like worrying about that. This might not fit in the kitchen that they are thinking of. So now, moving on to the last room. This is not the room, that's the room right there. This is the bathroom, which I'm not also not gonna get too much detail on. So this is my sister's room. Also, my sister's room, the cockroach room, and also the laundry. And here, a lot of, I'm not gonna get into those. What the heck? And now, those are laundry stuff. That's the vacuum. This is also known as a storage room. Like, look at that, bro. Look at those. Look at those. Look at this, bro. What is that? What is that? And now this is laundry right here. Pretty protective, huh? Pretty dirty too. Not gonna lie, but still very livable. So as you guys can see right here, you can see the above. Oh, is that a damn lizard that I just saw? Oh my lord. So that's pretty much it for progress. Now, so far, I'm not gonna get into what I have done, but progress 2, hopefully, we can clean up even more. So right now, this room is entirely clean. Maybe we're gonna take that closet, maybe this, maybe even that. Yes, she has 3 closets somehow. And probably we're gonna take this door apart. Never mind, I'm just joking. So this is also a big mirror. I don't know what okay, you see this right here, this little part right here. That's why the camera is blurry. That's why it was cracked, so the dust couldn't get in. So right now the room is pretty clean by itself. That you just heard the vacuum here. So that's pretty much it. So this is progress number 1, and this is the dining area, as you guys saw just now, just like a minute ago. And now this was my room that I just showed you guys, as you guys can see right here. Pretty fire. I have to say, my room has to be the second best room in this entire house. The first one being my parents' room, obviously. And now the dirtiest room is not gonna be the storage room that I showed you in the first encounter when you walk in. It's gonna be this one right here because it's filled with cockroach infestation. So these are it. I think someone opened the AC right there, and this is where you walk in. Currently, just look at this. I'm gonna do a voiceover so my neighbors don't hear me. So pretty much as I was saying, is the same thing like any house would have. The 2 doors right there, as you guys can see right there, and there's also another story to this. I don't know why. Alright, thank God I did not talk because my neighbors would have heard me because there's a lot of echoing noises there. And this is the room that you just encountered, like in the first minute of the video. And I'm pretty sure that's pretty much it for progress number 1. So for progress number 1, we have this and a lot of stuff. We're not gonna pack the entire thing. There's a lot of computering, electric stuff right there, electronics and stuff like such as wires, probably CDs, who knows. These are mainly used for drawers, as I learned from my dad. And this is the whatever that called. And we have like a lot of PCs up there, like CPUs and stuff. And so this is the first room for progress number 1. And this is room number 2, which I'm not gonna show you yet because I'm just gonna wait for my sister to wake up. So this is the hall. I think it's just gonna look the same even if we clean it. So this was the room that has the machines and stuff, like, you know what I mean. And so I'm not gonna call this a room. I don't know what this is even called. Like, look at this. I don't even know what to call this. What do you guys think? And this is room 3, as you guys can see right here. This is room 3. This is the laundry, like I just said. And now this is room 4. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is room 4. And this being my room right here, as you guys can see. And lastly, we got room number 5, which is my parents' room right here. So, like I said, this being my parents' room right here, and we just got that in right there from my mom. I don't know why, but she thought it would be a great idea. But so far, this is the fifth room. And this is the back side of it. Oh yeah, and I did forget about this right here. And finally, this being the dining room right here. Honestly, fire. So that's pretty much it for the video. It's been 19 minutes and 38 seconds so far, and I will honestly take that as the first progress. And stay tuned for the other progresses too. And I am not gonna be able to post any Minecraft videos or stuff, but I will keep them on storage or on draft, whatever you call it. And I will show you the home that we are moving into very, very soon. With that being said, that's pretty much it, and see you on the next progress. Peace.